good.
Against Kyle Rittenhouse about going across state lines was like stupid, but at the same time, she is in a totally different state, looking for trouble, intentionally breaking the law, intentionally going out and breaking federal law, obstructing federal investigations. Stop pausing. I know, I'm sorry.
No, it'll
Sorry.
be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking country.
Is a citizen. So he walks around the car.
Want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead.
Get yourself some lunch.
Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car.
I don't know what he's talking about.
You can hear
Take
it,
the
huh?
shot. Where's it going in?
So there we go. And so, yeah, you can even hear it, right? You even hear that right there. Drive. Did she say that? Let me hear it again.
Get out of the car.
Why would you say this?
Out of the car.
What is my teammate doing?
Oh my God! What the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Holy shit! This changes everything? Look, for me, it was obvious right from the beginning. It was so obvious right from the beginning. It was so clear. And by the way, I'm always right. I am. I'm always right on these. It's crazy, but it happens every time. So yes, and it's escalated. Yes, she was the one that escalated it. And then she stepped away. The wife got her killed. The wife didn't get her killed. She got herself killed because she was the one that was driving. And the police officer was yelling at her, "Stop."
Go get yourself some lunch, big boy.
Listen to
Go
this.
ahead. Out of the car.
Out of the car. He's saying out of the car. He's walking up to her, saying out of the car.
Some lunch, big boy. Go ahead. Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car.
3 times he told her to get out of the car. 3 times.
Get out of the car.
They act like they're in Grand Theft Auto. This is the. I genuinely think that a lot of these people on social media and the media in general and a lot of these political commentators are totally to blame for this. And the government is. I actually, like, when I see this woman get shot, it's sad that somebody that was a mother got killed. Like, yes, obviously I think it was justified, but it's sad to see something like that happen. I don't really think about, like, that a whole lot. It's sad, it happened, it is what it is. But here's what I do think about. She's the cookie, I want the cookie factory. And the cookie factory that prints these fucking people is the mainstream media, the government's dickless approach to going after them, and then on top of that, the entire social media apparatus that gasses them up and tells them that they can commit a crime if they're sufficiently aggrieved. They're the ones that have created the ecosystem that prints these motherfuckers over and over and over. They are spawning radicals. There's more of them every single day, and it's bringing things to absolute chaos. It's total fucking chaos. You have the media saying, "Oh well, it's ISIS. It's not. They're secret police. Their thing says police. She's following them the entire day. If she didn't think that they were police, why the fuck is she following them?" Then on top of that, they have lights on their cars. They're fully decked out in police gear. They're acting like police officers. Every single thing points that they're police officers, but you're trying to pretend like they're not. It's just insane. She knew they were police officers. That's it. The wife could be charged for telling her to drive. I think they should. I think they absolutely should charge her. They should. They think they can commit crimes so long as they see.
How did I do
This vigilante justice fantasy that these people are selling on the internet needs to die before more people die. This has to
Can't
stop.
believe that happened.
You can't go out and obstruct federal investigations. You can't drive over federal officers. You can't ignore lawful orders. You can't decide in the minute of you being detained whether you think that it's justified or not. And if you disagree with it, you just get to drive away. That's not the way the world works. And somewhere down the line, we lied to these people. And we told them that it was. And now somebody is dead. Everybody who advocated drive away. Everybody who said ICE are secret police, don't listen to them, don't follow their orders. Everybody who said that, like make sure to fight back against ICE, put your body on the line. They are the ones that are responsible for this. Because here's the truth. This ruined 3 lives minimum. Actually, that's not true. She had kids. It ruined all of her kids' lives. It ruined her life. It ruined her wife's life. It's going to ruin this police officer's life. You have probably a dozen people from the butterfly effect of this who are going to have their life irreparably damaged and altered and made tremendously worse, not to mention her who died. All for what? For what? So you can get social media likes. And then she dies. It's disgusting. And they keep making these social media, oh, give me a cookie for saying that I'm a revolutionary. It's getting people killed. It has to stop. This entire rhetoric and all this violent language and everything against the officers, against the law enforcement, against police, it has to stop. And if it doesn't stop, more people will die. Maybe it might be an officer next time. Maybe it might be another protester. But they'll die. Not even remotely the point. But why is there a Tyrannosaurus in the driveway? Yeah, dude, when I saw that, I was like, wait a minute. The first thing I thought of is, did somebody AI this whole video? And then they put the Tyrannosaurus in there in order to prove that it was AI, that nobody would notice. And I was like, oh my god, did the entire internet, including the vice president, just get tricked? But, because that would be clever, right? That would be clever. And so, that's why I was just pausing there for a second. I was like, kind of like doing mental calculations there. I was like, wait a minute, wait, what? What are you talking about? And so, it's a T-Rex on the car? It is. It's the T-Rex on the car. That's really cool. Yeah, not even really the point, but why is there a Tyrannosaurus in the driveway? Yeah, it's a pretty, welcome to America, right, guys? Welcome to America. So, the crush on the car, I can see that. So, are ICE officers not empowered to instantly tase aggressive behavior like this? I don't know, but I think that here's the reason. Most officers don't want to shoot somebody. They don't want to tase somebody. They don't want to detain somebody. They don't want to arrest somebody. Do you want to know how I know that? It's because it takes more work to do that. So every single time where there's a possibility, bullshit, you say that's bullshit, it's not. It's paperwork, court dates, like every single time that happens, the guy's got to go to court, he's got to explain himself, and then he could get sued afterwards. Fuck no, you're not going to deal with that. Absolutely not. So unless you have to, I think in a lot of cases they're not. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't cops that go against this. But what I'm saying is, in a general sense, I think that my assumption is correct. That most cops don't want to do anything to you, because if they do, they might have to report it, and they might have to deal with it later on, and a cop's life is stressful enough, and that's it. Most people don't like killing, even if it's justified. Most people don't like shooting other people. That's what I hear. Renee Good wasn't just a legal observer mom, she was a member of ICE Watch, a radical group trained to monitor blocked vehicles and disrupt ICE operations in sanctuary cities. DHS was part of its anti-ICE activist network. Was she paid for it? Mainstream media won't touch that question. Well, the reason why is because there's really no possibility that could, there's no certainty that would happen. So anyway, I don't know if this is really a here, so she's in ICE Watch. Oh, Minnesota ICE Watch. Okay, yeah, there it is. Send any. Now, what did I say? What did I say? That these things are going to get somebody killed. I'm glad Trump is starting to listen to me about the 2% idea, and I was happy to see the I don't care about international law, my own morality is the law. Like, okay, that's good, right? I was happy. But, like, he's got to listen to me even more. He does. Like, this is a good start, right? It's a good start. But we got to go even farther than that.
Get out of the car.
You can smell me too. That was fun.
You see how fast that car went. You heard that? One more time. She revved that motherfucker. She did. And do you know how I know that? I want to go back. I want to go back to what I said originally. This is what I said about it the day it happened. Right there. She's moving forward, and he had to just barely get out of the way. He barely got. If he hadn't moved, and you can hear that now with the thump. How do you think the thump happened? You heard the thump. It was so obvious. Would have run out. Watch the tire. See, now the tire is moving forward. You see the tire is moving forward? That's the revving. That's exactly what I said happened. I was... The officer directly in front of the car. You can see the spinning. This would have never happened if she had just gotten out of the car, and it would have never happened if she hadn't just tried to block the police in the first place. I see her spinning her wheels forward, right there. You're trying to run over that officer. You are. She doesn't give a fuck. Plus, if you're next to a car like that, you can hear it when it starts accelerating. You know what?
That's crazy.
If you're next to a car like that, you can hear it when it starts accelerating. You know what? You actually bring up a great point. I hadn't even thought about this. But the police officer who was in front of the car heard the wheels accelerate. And yeah, absolutely, he's going to pull out his fucking gun. That's a great point. New pictures show the bullet hole in the windshield, so clearly shot from in front of the car. Here we go. And you can see right here, if the cop wasn't in front of the vehicle, he wouldn't have been able to make this shot. I've seen the video. Don't read the propaganda machine. Stay with shirt. Is Hassan going to apologize to you now? He shouldn't apologize to me. He should apologize to his audience for trying to goad them into the idea of disobeying federal officers and putting their lives in danger. Yeah, he should be apologizing to them, putting their lives on the line. I don't need an apology. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe from viewers that were angry at me, it would be nice, but, you know, other than that, it's fine. I don't need it. These cars are meant to be quiet under acceleration too. Well, you could see the wheels spinning. You could see the entire thing spinning because she said drive, baby, drive. She fucking floored it. She did. It was obvious. Everyone disagreed with you yesterday. Disagree with you even more now. But the ones that are disagreeing with me are like I think that there are a lot of reasonable people in the middle of this that see this. How could she know that they were police? They're in these unmarked cars, and they're just randomly showing up, and they're kidnapping people. They're kidnapping them. Oh no! They're genuinely coping. I know they are coping. They are completely coping. Sadly, they'll see the video and focus on the fucking bitch because they're retards. I'm gonna be honest. If somebody ran me over, I'd call her a fucking bitch too.
Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I would too. She is from his perspective, she just tried to kill him. She had tried to kill him. What are we talking about? Here we go. Listen to this.
So I mean, I'm just walking around kind of just dayside because I was like, I don't know if it's the right thing to do. It feels kind of wrong being here in some way. I don't know why.
Why do you think? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Like where that stems from. Like I mean, part of it is being like a white woman that I'm privileged and I have a lot of privilege. So I feel like white tears are not always something that's helpful or necessary when black and brown.
we've got a big problem. I don't think you guys understand how bad this problem is.
People have been experiencing this
Yeah.
for a long time. This isn't new for them, and so I don't know if that makes any sense in that way.
How did you decide that you should be here? Or are you still figuring that out?
Well, I work like 2 miles from here,
So,
That's a surprise.
driving by.
Just a job.
Just I don't, you know, it was like I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm 2 miles. I can stop.
Didn't expect that one. Yep, there we go again. These people have the mentality of a 4-year-old. I know. That's because emotional thinking reduces you to that. People that are ruled by emotional thinking are reduced down to a childlike level of logic and reasoning. They're mentally children. Like, they are adults and they can, you know, in other situations think like adults, but in these situations, they're mentally children. That's it.
I hope I'm not,
A
but
no-go zone has been put up in
one.
Minneapolis. These are literal mental children.
mental children
Building
down.
walls to keep the police out. They've got to send in the national. Like, this is insane. It's absolutely ridiculous. Are they going to cop a race jury
You
for
wrong.
a Filipino? No, I don't think so. So, yeah. We should deport these people to Iran and help them protest there. I thought they don't like walls. To be fair, it's not really much of a wall, right? No wonder they think anybody can get over it. So, yeah, and aren't these the same people that just don't celebrate the death of Charlie Kirk? I think that there is a huge overlap. There is. But Minneapolis has put up a no-go zone. They put up walls and barriers to keep people out. They didn't want walls and barriers to keep illegal aliens out. Yep, what a big surprise. These people, again, I've said this before, I'll say it again. They don't want to, they don't hate the government. They want to be the government. They don't hate the police. They want to be the police. They don't hate the laws. They want to make the laws. They don't hate power. They want to have power. They don't hate authoritarianism. They want to be the authoritarians. That's what it is. Here's a video. Let me see if I can pull it up. And oh no. No, they're not doing this again, are they? Oh no. An autonomous zone? Oh my god. Oh no. Are we doing another one? Are you? This is so fucking embarrassing. Holy shit. Hopefully you read this, bro, but as a first-generation American, me and my Hispanic family all voted for Trump to get people like this out. Every fucking person I know that's Hispanic pretty much all voted for Trump. They did. I know like 2 that did. Like, I know like 20 that did. So yeah, they did. This is in Texas, right? It's in Texas too. It's obvious. This zone spans for several blocks, and residents are barred from driving to their homes. Look at this.
I wasn't even gonna score that something. I need to thank him.
These people go out and do this
It helped me score.
This is inside of the ecosystem that creates more radicals that end up getting killed. This is actually so scary for me to see, because I know, like, this is in itself, it's like just a few idiots, like, building a fucking fort. I've built a fort before, right? Building forts is fun. I get it, I know why you guys are doing it, but it's about the ecosystem that it creates. Charge them for kidnapping? Yeah, you charge these people for kidnapping, or, you know, basically think about every single law that you could possibly charge them on. Every single one. Every single one. This is an act of rebellion, justification for sending in the military. I agree.
Rahmatullah.
I definitely agree. It needs to be crushed by local authorities to make a point. It does. Just becoming George Floyd of white people.
Damn, that was crazy. I don't know why I reacted to that.
I don't think she is. Fuck ICE. Think about all the money. Like, now they're destroying signs, they're vandalizing things. I don't want to live in this world. I don't. I don't want to live in this world. I don't want to live in a country that lets people do this. It's ridiculous. I don't know about you guys. I don't like this. I think it's crazy.
Which is crazy because the United States is still the best country.
No,
And even this country.
those aren't the only two options.
Wow.
Sorry about the flickering. The shutter rating of this camera is bad. Jesus. I want to get one of them. Can somebody send me a link on Amazon to buy one like this? I really like these a lot, these ponchos. And I see people that wear them sometimes, and I've always wanted to get one, and I never have gotten one before. Yeah, I want to get one of these. These are really cool. They're comfy? Yeah. You don't go outside? I do. I go outside regularly. Unfortunately. And keep in mind, these are the people that are complaining about ICE being masked. They're all wearing masks. I thought ICE wasn't police.
Dude. No, I gotta go. Okay. Shit, bro. I'm thinking of something annoying.
Man.
Okay, nice. Damn, it's pretty.
Welcome to Wagartha.
Well, I'm wearing a sweater.
Bro, this is actually, yeah, you're right.
Or like a hoodie.
Oh, like, yeah, this is Wagartha. No, you're right.
What a cringe.
It's
That is a
Wagartha.
cringe.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice, I got the beast.
This third worlding of our country has to stop. It has to stop. Cooking food out in the middle of the street.
Run.
Is it the 4th of July? Yes or no? Answer is no? Okay, get out of the street. Is it Mardi Gras? No, it's not. You're not in Louisiana? Get out of the street. Maybe New Year's. Crazy.
Oh, we're good. Thank you, though.
Sorry, okay. Well, if you want something else, there's some chestnuts.
Oh yeah, the revolution will not be televised. It's going to also be catered.
Hell of a selection here right now.
Whatever's on the ground. Hydrated and Hi, you want a donut?
6'7". It's 6'7".
Holy shit.
Two fires going.
I should stop liking
They're all
this
fat.
and
There's a lot of them that are fat. A lot of people
Damn, that
are
wasn't
fat in
good.
general.
I wasn't really aiming, but I saw that it was gonna go super
Makes
fast.
sense. So,
Like it was a crazy angle.
it's Wagartha.
Crazy angle, I mean.
It's Wagartha.
Nah, bro, this guy's crazy, but it's 7-8. It's possible.
Listen, this is the solution, okay? We have an executive order, constitutional amendment, remove Minnesota from the United States, and it can be renamed as Wagartha, and they can have their own laws and their own decisions, and they can do everything all by themselves. These people are ridiculous? Yes. It's like Daisy.
Nice,
Yeah.
skater.
Oh my, look at this. It's in the middle of the street. Oh my god. What's Wagartha? Download Instagram and you'll find out. Z- He's fat. He's fat. He's
We
obvious.
probably lost.
Everybody knows he's fat, right? I mean, it's so obvious that he's fat, isn't it? Like, we all know. You just listen to you call it. Exactly, yeah. It's so obvious if they're fat.
Oh, I was Division 4. That's better than being Division 1 and losing the... I thought I was Division 1 and losing. You know what, actually after this I wanna leave, by the way. Boba. Savage Miss Boba. With your...
Oh my god. This looks terrible. It is. Oh my god. Oh, they did this in in Texas. This is like real popular in Houston. Yeah. Uh-huh. You think this is I think this has already been taken down? Surprised they didn't try to give him a mixtape. As I said, bro, I see a guy like that, it gives me a little bit of nostalgia. Man, there's so many guys like that here in Austin. I grew up with them, they were my friends. So I can't get too mad about him. And so, yeah, I've even been in cars like that before, call them slabs down here. And yeah, it's a whole situation. It's a whole ass situation. So until ICE shows up, yeah, I guess so. Most people there just want to feel like they belong to something, not surprising during these days. I got no problem with that, but you can't do it in the street, bro. You can't do that in the street. It's insane, especially in winter. Yeah, this is nuts. People out of their fucking mind. And so, yeah, it's just crazy. And same people, whenever Biden administration they called the Biden administration tyrannical because they were asked to wear masks and get vaccinated during a global pandemic. We're telling you to just comply with masked officers. These people are allergic to honesty. They're allergic to honesty. They cannot explain and discuss things in any degree and any way of a rational, honest, and good faith interpretation. They deliberately misunderstand. They intentionally misunderstand this entirely. And they just do it more and more and more.
Yo guys, welcome to my channel. It's been a long time since I did an extra modes video. I haven't done Rumble Hoops or any of those videos for a long time, and I did see quite a few comments in the last
I need to give them credit, they're not smart enough to intentionally misunderstand the ICE situation. I support ICE, but like, they're not smart enough to understand that it was actually just the drove in.
So we're gonna get into it. I'm pulling number 10 right now in the world. In 3v3, we are top 100 in 2v2. I think we're 95th, and then 188 without playing a single game. I'm pretty sure if I open up leaderboards, league rankings, we are 89th now without playing a single match or 89th, which is crazy. So we have our regular modes pretty progressed throughout the season. Even this is 0 out of 10, we're still top 100 in the world. So let's play some hoops. You have a hoops game? Let's get into some hoops.
Even if you believe in
this kind of thing. If so, I'll definitely be down to do more extra videos in the future. Let's see how it goes.
I don't know, this girl said a really dumb thing a really long time ago. Like a year ago in my class.
Business solution built for the trades.
Oh, whatever.
3 months free of the best software out there for contractors like yourself. So this
I don't really care. I don't remember already what it was.
Alright, first
It just randomly.
Kick Green Code 632 against Wiser and Oblivion. I forget if it's him that goes for kickoff or not. I think it is. It's actually Pad, right? It's been a while. Actually, it's been a long time since I played this. We played ball right away. It's a really good dunk. Not going to be directly because he is there to defend. Also, the goalie doesn't have on there. I think it's the Quidditch goalie solution out of the Harry Potter bundle. It's actually super nice. I think it's cool. You can fly through the hoop as well after the goal goes in. Fake the high here. Really good read. Good job. I did force both to go off that, which was fine. I think hoops could have been a bigger part of Rocket League. I think it has a cool community that I really do enjoy. It's just like people are not really as interested in extra modes as I guess Sonic originally thought they would be. But yeah, this mode is really fun. It's really nostalgic for me because I remember being excited about the release of all these modes way back in the day. And, it's cool to play them now. Look at the goalie mode, that's kind of cool now. And this mode looks a little weird. The hoops coming out of it. Wow, this sounds weird to say. The hoops coming out of it, but you know the Quidditch things coming out of the hoop itself, so it looks a little off. But regularly, actually looks really cool. And we just scored second goal. All right. Yeah, not a bad start by any means here. First game of the season in hoops. And like I said, if you guys like this kind of extra mode stuff, I could definitely make more. Might be a goal to get one more so he does a good job. I had to trust. Oh, I don't have enough. I had to start the takeoff.
Yeah, I don't want to play anymore anyway. See you guys, bye. I want to sleep right now. Bye guys.